Let's talk about how you can start earning Bitcoin today. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Crypto Rough, where we demystify cryptocurrencies every day. Today, huge again, the second day in a row, Bitcoin, the bull market, flying past record highs, with this morning coming to CoinMarketCap.com, seeing it at $11,000 with over 9 billion traded yesterday, or the last 24 hours, I guess. Unbelievable. But it's not just that shocked me. If you're looking at Ethereum, just, last week or so, it was still floating in the 300 marks. Over $500 per Ethereum piece. Ripple up to 28 cents. That's huge for them as a microcurrency. They're going up. Bitcoin Cash up, stable, floating over 1,000. Dash is up 20%. Amazing. Bitcoin Gold is somehow up. Litecoin breaking record highs, over $100. Absolutely insane for you guys holding all these altcoins. You're doing a good job because you're earning money. Even what surprised me, that something that broke a lot of resistance, was Bitconnect coin, and that is something I'm actually invested in, and for that to go ahead and be floating above 300 this morning is fantastic. The last few weeks it's been kind of floating around 280, and yesterday it dropped down quite low in the 270s. So today, to see it finally pick back up with the spike is really nice. New highs for that, so that's awesome. On that note, let's talk about Bitconnect coin. For those of you who don't know, Bitconnect is an awesome lending program that has proven itself. It's going on almost 2 years this spring of working. It pays out every day. It's proven by tons and tons of people. Those who don't believe it call it a scam, but even most of those people are invested in it in some way because it's earning every day. So just to recap, for those who have been following my journey, we've got 400 total investment in there. We've earned $53.25. I just started this on November 11th, so it's the 29th today. So that's, not very long to be in here. A good chunk of the money is what I've invested myself. I put in 2 chunks of 130 and a chunk of 100, so it's $360. But that other $50 that will bring it up to 410 today, that's all earnings. It's really simple to reinvest, and that interest compounds every day, and we'll take a look at how that works. But basically, you buy Bitcoin, you send it to Bitcoin, you buy their Bitconnect tokens, and then you lend them their Bitconnect tokens, and then they pay you out a percentage, an average of 1%, but it's sometimes lower, sometimes 0% a day. It just depends on how it's trading. So that's a good sign that it's not a scam. It really goes on how well the coins are trading. Anyway, let's reinvest this $10. We got $13.31 in our wallet. The minimum to reinvest is 10, and you have to do it in chunks of 10. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. It was working. Just a small little delay. There we go. All right. So we're gonna do this $10 reinvest. It'll be released to you after 299 days. So we'll take a look at what releases what in this video. I've been talking about doing an in-depth guide, but let's go ahead and loan this $10 here. Confirm it. Successfully reinvested $10. All right, let's give the page a quick refresh. And we'll see down here, $410 total investment now. So we're growing every day. It's about every 2 or 3 days now I'm able to do a $10 reinvest. In the beginning, with $100 put in, it was about every 12 days. So I'm earning just over $4 a day. Yesterday was a good day, $5, but that's an average. Some days it's less, some days it's more. But in just a few days, we'll be back up to another $10 there. This is just very, very small bits of that. We'll go over to why that's in my Bitcoin wallet there. But let's look on lending Bitconnect. So what happens is you buy Bitcoin on an exchange like Gemini, or on an exchange like GDEX or Coinbase. You send it over to that. Right now, the Bitconnect coin is worth $318 a coin, is what they're saying on their site. So that's the highest I've seen them saying it. That's awesome, though. but that's that. Anyway, so lending amounts, $100 to $1,000 will release after 299 days. No bonus to that. All my investments are in this range right now until I am able to get more. If you invest $1,000, $10 to $5,000, that's giving you plus 1% daily, and that capital will release faster, 239 days. And so on 5,010 to 10,000, you get a plus 2% daily bonus releases after 179 days. And anything over $10,010 is getting that plus 0.25% daily bonus, and after the 110 days, that's going to release back to you. All right, anyway, back to what I was saying. The bigger investments get released faster and give you the bonus, but there is more risk. Like anytime you lend more than, you lend a substantial amount of money. But I've seen it work. I've got friends who have only made $10,000 investments, and they are getting paid out daily from that. They're getting that 0.25%, so that's awesome. So this is a great lending platform, very, very stable, especially now that the coin price is following suit with the incredible rise in Bitcoin. So it's stable, guys. I've seen it pay out daily. It's working. Like I said, if you've seen my cryptocurrency story, I'm actually kind of late to the table here. I've got friends who I didn't believe who, were saying, guys, we're getting rich off this. We're invested. It's going well. And, I didn't believe them at first, but after seeing, them paying off debt, seeing them getting daily checks and cashing out money to their bank and stuff, and that daily income, I was like, okay, I got to get off the sidelines. I got to get on this. So that's just a little recap of Bitconnect. We can take a look here at, actually we'll go back to the Lend Bitconnect, take a look at the volatility software on that. So it kind of shows daily over the last 6 days what the percent of payout has been. Like I said, if we look here, the last 30 days, a daily average of 1.01%. The last 7 days, 0.88%, so that's down a little bit, but last week was like 1.3%. Last 6 months, an average of 0.96. So, that speaks for itself, and we can see here 0.84%, 0.78, 1.05, 1.3%. Today's 1.2%, which is awesome. That basically means on $100 you're in $1.20. And then 50.54%, that's like on $100 you're in 54 cents. So all your investments that you have and all the reinvestments, they earn a small chunk of that, and it really shows daily. We can actually take a look at we go over to transactions here, my lending wallet. So you can see here, that's my reinvestment, $10, and I had the $3.31 left over. But if we look at that 1.2%, I've still got some more coming through this morning. But you can see here, for the $10 or $100 on it, there's $1.20. For $10, all my $10 investments that I have in there, I've got 5 in there now, 12 cents. And then for the bigger ones, the $130, $1.56. So it's paying me daily. It shows me daily what I get. It shows my reinvestments. And to cash it out, all you do is simply transfer it to your Bitconnect wallet out of your lending wallet. And so people that are getting, my friends are getting $1,000 a day at this point, they transfer it over to the Bitconnect wallet and exchange it for Bitcoin on their exchange page. Really, really simple. You come down to the exchange page and you can either buy Bitconnect coin or sell Bitconnect coin. You would sell it. It would tell your total Bitcoin you're receiving. This is your asking price, but you can come down and find different asking prices down here. That's buying orders, selling orders. So you can maybe find a better price here. And it's just showing what everyone's getting for it. The ask prices here on the side. So they're pretty much the same right here. 0.028. We're getting 0.284 here, 0.0284. So that's just a way that you would sell your Bitcoin or Bitconnect coin, and it would fill up your Bitcoin wallet. From there, you can transfer it to any Bitcoin wallets you might have. If you got an Exodus, if you want to exchange it out, you can send it to your COINBASE. You can send it to your Genesis, your Gemini account. You can send it to your Genesis account and buy mining contracts with it. At that point, it becomes a Bitcoin currency. Those of you familiar with Bitcoin, it's the number one cryptocurrency right now, just past 11,000 per coin today. So that's, a lot of people are using this to get daily Bitcoin and they sell it, or they either keep it, hold it a little bit, or sell it off each day and make that profit on that. So that's Bitconnect in a nutshell. Comment any questions on Bitconnect that you might have. We're going to go ahead and do one last thing. We're going to go over to our Sierra Hash account. Really, really awesome account. Site Sierra Hash. I found that it's working. It's 14 days old, so I'm really keeping an eye on it. I've only got $10 invested, but you can see just through referrals and through reinvesting, I've got up to 2,338 gigahertz a second hash power. So I'm earning about $5 a day, $5 to $7 a day with this right now, which is awesome. I recommend getting into it at this point that I've pulled out money. If we actually go back to my account here, this Bitcoin in this wallet is actually money. That's a couple dollars, like $2 I pulled out from Sierra Hash just to test it. So it's letting you pull out. I don't know how long it's gonna last, so don't invest anything you're not willing to lose, but it's a risk. I had some friends just put in money into it, and it basically in about 10 to 12 days, I'm guessing because it's a new company, they're kind of paying you back faster because they're setting up all these mining rigs if it's a legit company. If not, oh well. But anyway, I'm gonna deposit back into it. I'm reinvesting my earnings, not putting any more money back in that. So right now we got 2,300 gigahertz a second. Let's go ahead and add, what do we got? 601. So let's do 601. Pay with account earnings. See what happens here. All right, that immediately boosts my hash power up to 2,784. So coming to our dashboard here, just to calculate what we got. So we've got that 2,784 gigahertz a second. If we come down to our mining calculator here, that's about it's worth about 0.007 Bitcoin. So 700,000 Satoshi is what I've got invested in there. Daily earnings, 0.0007. So I'll be able to reinvest now every 2 days about, is what it looks like, because you need at least 100,000 Satoshi to reinvest. So that's awesome. I'm excited for this to work. I'm gonna keep, every 2 days we'll do a reinvest as long as this is running. Right now I recommend it. I'm watching it carefully. I'll let you know if I see anything that looks like the site's gonna go down or anything. I'm careful with it. Like I said, it's risky, but you know what? If you're interested in signing up, click the link down below in the description, right down here. It should be the first link in the description. The second link in the description is going to be to join Bitconnect. So if you're wanting to get set up with a Bitconnect account, feel free to join my team. I'm giving 50% of the referral bonus I get back to you, so you can reinvest that as well. So just by signing up and investing your first $100, you're going to earn a chunk of that back. And I'll send that to you. I'll private message you, get your address, your Bitcoin address, and send that over to your Bitcoin address. So if you want to sign up with Bitconnect, that's down below as well. I want to grow this team. I really picture having a community here. But anyway, guys, I don't want to go too long on today's video, but bless you guys. I hope you're having a good one. Be sure to like if you learned something new in the video, comment something you want to learn, and hit that subscribe button right up here. Thanks, guys, for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for another daily cryptocurrency video. Have a good one.